Alright, I actually just finished doing the FBI qual, like the qualification pistol test, and it was the first time that I've ever actually done something like that, and I did pass. You could get a score of 90, or it's actually 80, but I wanted to hit at least 90 and pass, and I got 92. It's only 50 rounds, which is really nice. It's only a box of ammo, and it goes all the way from shooting from 3 yards with one hand and like offhand to shooting 25 yards to like dropping to a knee, like firing 4 shots at 25 yards and then dropping to a knee and firing 4 more. It was really cool, and honestly is the first like qual thing that I actually tried to have like just to add some kind of pressure when I'm shooting. And honestly, my recommendation is, if you've never tried something like that, give it a shot. Yeah, it was fun, and it was good pressure versus like just shooting on a flat range, which is fun. But it added a new element that I had never experienced before, and it's only 50 rounds too, which is nice. It's not like a ton. Let's see. I also did it from a cold start, which honestly my shooting wasn't the best, but you know, that's fine. If anything, that's probably more important, because if you ever have to use these skills in a defense situation, you're going to be doing it from an effective cold start anyway, most likely. And yeah, it was a good little drill. Also, I have these random targets that I'm pretty sure everybody in the world has, but I wanted to have like an A zone, so I just cut out a USPSA A zone and hit that. This is the qual board thing that I did. Their qualification is not an A zone; it's more like a hourglass type of thing. Obviously, that one didn't count, and that one didn't count, and then I had 2 misses off paper, which, but still, is a great little qual to do if you are ever interested in trying something like that out. Alright, first thing I'm going to do, the reason I mention all that is I'm going to refine some of the things I had issues with. One of them was single hand draw. I just want to get a couple of reps just to like practice that, because that was definitely one of the shot. I did have a shot off paper from my left hand. So I'm going to start with strong hand and then go to left hand, or offhand, whatever you want to call it. And switch. Okay. The nice thing about the FBI qual is the times are really generous. So all of those would count, minus that 9 might be pushing it. I'm not going to count that. So obviously if I slow down, I obviously do better, but I haven't really done much single hand shooting. I do it in dry fire, but I don't ever do it live fire. I don't know why. So I want to get a couple of reps in with that, just to kind of mostly get used to the recoil. I'm also shooting 124 grain, which is the grain weight that I do carry. So that's a good thing, you know. I think it's important to if you can, try to practice with the grain weight that you're going to be carrying. This is also from 3 yards from concealment. Okay. I'm just doing single shots right now. Okay. I'm pulling it. All right. My left hand is definitely pulling. Believe it or not, this is my left hand right here. So the groupings are pulling to the to the left, which is interesting. But if I really, the thing I'm doing wrong is I need to really just grip the shit out of the gun. If I can really squeeze down on that, then they all moved to the A zone. The second I kind of got loose is when I started drifting. Right hand is great. The thing I like about doing like quals and stuff. It makes you do stuff that you normally wouldn't do, and I was able to identify something that I really do need to work on, especially, you know, kind of doing this on your own, teaching yourself and all that stuff. I think it's important to know what you need to work on and how to work on it. I'm gonna do some more offhand, left-handed, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I yanked that. That was way low. Look at how low that is. Terrible. But that's why you practice, right? Okay. Okay, let's do it again. These groups are way better. It's weird gripping the pistol, like actually for shooting, with your left hand. All right, that was a full mag, and cleaned up really nicely. This was all the shots. This one was from when I whiffed it. So I feel comfortable. It's already improving after just doing like, I think, what, 30 shots? It's already improving. Doesn't take a lot to be proficient at shooting. You just have to actually do it and work on things that you're not good at. Those are all A-zone hits from 3 yards with offhand, left hand, right hand, all that stuff. And the only issue I had was I just needed to grip the pistol harder. Cool. All right, now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to shoot from, like, this says 25 yards, but I'm gonna do 15 and work on changing my elevation when I'm shooting. So what I'll do is I'll go back to the shade where this mat is conveniently placed, and I'll shoot. I'll probably do, for reps, I'll probably just do 1 round, drop to a knee, 1 more round, and just kind of rep it out that way in an effort to save ammo. That's not mine. It's a random person's bullet. Have you ever picked up somebody's bullet before? I definitely have not, but I saw somebody did on the internet, and I kind of want to try it, but also I feel like it's a terrible idea. If you've ever done something like that, let me know in the comments, maybe. I don't know. I really do, like, honestly, I feel like the past couple weeks I've kind of just been like, I've been like working on a couple things, but I haven't identified like, okay, I really need to work on this, and I'm pumped that I have stuff to work on from doing that qualification test, because that just means there's room to improve, and that's something to work. I mean, I don't know, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. Somebody's hitting steel over there. We'll do right here. And it's from, I'll do from concealment. It's technically from low draw or low ready, but whatever. Oh man. Okay, not the best, but that's okay. I say that, but it was an A-zone hit and then an acceptable hit. Let's do that again. And the cool thing is I had never thought about shooting from like changing elevation or shooting from offhand or anything until I did this qual. 2 A zones. See, that already cleaned it up. Phew. Okay, we'll do that a little bit more. Really just focus on cleaning things up. I think I'll have a reload too. Mag. All right. 2 A zones. Not the worst. All right, well, this video is going to be a little bit shorter, but I hope it helped you out. Yeah, if you have done that stuff or you haven't done that stuff, let me know. And with that, we'll see you guys in the next video.